Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Let's see here. Ah. Hey board. Hey solar. Good afternoon. For me, it's hour and a half from midnight. Audio's okay. Awesome. Ah. You should tweet about this. AdventureFriends. Yeah, I should probably do that. Sending the tweet out. And hello, Astral. Alrighty, let's see here. Almost 11:30. About 10:30 here. AdventureFriend alulls. I think the devs are asleep. It's fine. Let's see, I can't stop this majestic showcase of AdventureFriends. Before I begin, I'm just gonna state this. I've already played through it like once, technically twice, but there was only like one route, and I think it was like, I think it was just for Faye because I was interested to see what her mask animations were, since I noticed her facial animation was going. But beyond that, I don't know anything beyond that. Yeah, once or twice. And last week it was Faye, and I believe one time for Tech, just to see what was going on, but, you know, last week was only day one, so. Well, till see funny stuff. Find out. Your plan will reset your progress. Oh, okay. Start from day one. Yes. Oh. Congratulations. You have been chosen to attend the prestigious and honorable Adelia School of Weaving. Your application was chosen from a pool of many promising candidates, and I am proud to offer you a spot in our next class of students. Here you will not only learn the basics of weaving, you will forge bonds and make connections with your fellow talented students. That will last long after your time is over, or here is over. Should you decide to accept, we look forward to meeting you in the coming semester. Once again, congratulations, and welcome to Adelia. Daniel, Headmaster. Hey, Daniel. Thanks for stopping by. Greetings, students. Welcome to the first day of class at the prestigious Adelia School of Weaving. I am Dr. Secundus, and I have what appears to be sincere displeasure, perhaps instructing you all the basic weaving this semester. The anime memes are strong. I mean... hello, Solo. Legends for still... Why not keep playing a game I enjoy? In this course, you may or may not learn the joys and perils of weaving, the satisfaction, and the dangers. It all depends on the amount of effort you're willing to put into your studies, or your natural talents. Names. Let us begin with names and roll call. I shall call a name. You shall briefly introduce yourself, called Alexander. Hi, I'm Alexander. I'll admit I was worried that I might have to have competition here, but looking at you, looking at all of you. Well, I can see help with homework. Making the same extra route videos? Possibly. I'll need to figure out how the routes go before I attempt anything like that. Let's see, we need videos to immortalize the series as a legend. I'm going to do... I am going to do that at... Okay. Jarmilla. Wait, what? Oh, okay, Maz. Please call me Maz. You're all my students, I'm sure. Classmates, wow. Oh, it's gonna be a long stream. I'm gonna sure get along just fine. Valen. Hello, I'm Valen. Let's have a good semester together, yes? Valen. If you ever need help with anything, I'm your guy. Faye. Hi, I'm Faye. I look forward to getting to know you all. Percival. And Percival. Nice. The edgy pirate becomes edgy goth girl. I prefer Val if it's all the same to you. Tech. How is she here? Hey, Tech here. I come from a pretty far away, so sorry if I mess up or get anything wrong. This we're gonna have my hands on some spirit wounds. I wanted to see if it was anything or a tinker with, you know. I learned best hands-on, you see. ... Dr. Secondus. This fixes his eye on you, all four of them. You can feel your fellow students watching you as well, each with their own expectations. How will you introduce yourself to the class? Tech next. Let's see. How would I introduce myself? I like to get along with everybody, so friendly. Valen as Tech. Hi, I'm Richard. It's really great to meet you all. Let's all learn weaving together. And finally, Tomix. ... Looking forward to completing Passage Route. Which just has me curious how, if they're gonna do this like they did last year, where we meet with the person and we go on a quest venture, or this equivalent of this year's Adventure Friends thing. How? Faye hasn't been seen in a literal decade, and Tech doesn't even exist in DragonFable. I'm just super curious. Also, Val's kind of gone. Well, technically right in front of us, but spoilers. He's kind of gone. How? Tomix? There's no one else here, sir. Another disappearance. Headmaster Daniel will not be pleased. Farewell. To begin, we must start with weaving, and is not. Hold on. Another disappearance. At its core, weaving is creation, creativity, the formation of substance from mind and soul. Yes, elementary, but what is this about students disappearing? I don't want to be disappeared. You heard the lady. If there's something that could affect us, we should know. The matter is being handled by the appropriate authorities. There's nothing to be concerned about regarding disappearances. You say there's nothing to be concerned about, but if Tomix was meant to be in this class and vanished, then what happened to him? Sounds like a mystery. So I'll calm down. I'm sure the teachers are doing everything in their power to find out what's going on. Oh, hey, Michael. Just playing through some of these routes for Adventure Friends 2, and I'm gonna drink some water because my throat is kind of suffering today for some reason. Find out what's going on. classroom descends into chaos as Dr. Secondus watches, seemingly bored and making little to no attempt at regaining control of the class. If this keeps up, he won't be able to learn weaving. What will you say? Hey, Gianni, thanks for stopping by. So many routes. And just for forewarning, just like if I do make videos right away of this, I'm just going to do the optimal routes that just... yeah. But anyway, what shall I say? Yeah, what shall I say? What if I'm next? I think that was the correct choice for Faye, if I remember correctly. Whatever, I just want her to leave. Disappearing students sounds interesting. I'm paying a lot of tuition. I expect to be safe. I expect to learn. I can stay silent. Actually gonna drop off here. It's 5:30. Okay. Thanks for stopping by. Your student sounds interesting. Plus one for tech. Okay. Sounds interesting. Right. We're smart. But you can probably get to the bottom of this. Give us all the details, Professor. A silence falls upon the classroom as everyone wonders how to proceed. Dr. Secondus, however you want to pronounce it, seizes the opportunity to take a deep breath and continue his lecture. I can understand your concern, but let us put this behind us and proceed with the lesson, if we can. Reluctantly, everyone settles down. Almost 11 p.m. Same. Did I have anything to do? Just second guess myself. Throughout history, there have been multiple instances of weaving of fiber spontaneously emerging in different cultures. Whether it be plant or animal fiber, there appears to be an instinctive innate desire to weave and create. Doctor, whatever you want to call him, continues to drone, and you find yourself drifting to sleep. Richard, I need you. Humph. I expect better of new students than to slip into dreams in the middle of the first day of class. Dream anything sweet, hehe. There's so much I'm missing out on. Yeah, how is this gonna work? I'm so curious. Dream anything sweet? Hehe. Maybe he just had a long night. I know, I was rather nervous last evening. Disappointing. Adelia is a prestigious academy. You should be bringing your best. I'd have nudged you awake, but you look so cute sleeping like that. I don't know how you could have fallen asleep. This lecture was absolutely ripping. Ha, how embarrassing. Let's see. The condensation of your peers shall suffice as punishment for now, perhaps, but do not let me catch you sleeping in my class again. Telepathic things intensify, indeed. You can't quite tell how serious Dr. Secondus is, but your new classmates' comments still echo in your ears. How will you respond? Whatever. Yeah, this one I'm gonna be polite. Sorry, it won't happen again. It's all tech. I'll go after tech on this one. Sorry, it won't happen again. Possibly it'll be the last of the description in today's class. I shall continue what I was saying. It is traditional for classes of students here in Adelia to consist of 8 students divided into pairs. Such groupings are essential for learning how to trust bond allies. Each student, wolf, raven, the school's guardian creatures: wolf, hawk, raven, and dragon. Is that a blatant MechQuest reference there? Okay, so do we get to choose or repaired with? I have a few cans I have my eyes on already, so that would be so much pressure. I don't know if I could. I shall determine for you. If your pairing has problems, speak to Headmaster Daniel. I couldn't care less. Sure, works for me. I will be expecting the most out of whoever I'm paired with. Oh, can we fire Alex? I feel like this is DLC. Right. Understood. I look forward to knowing better, Maz. It is a spoon meme version of Doppio. Raven shall have tech and bat. Ravens are clever. I like it. You're smart, right? Works for me. And Alexander and Faye for Hawk. So it goes. Okay. Which leaves Dragon, Richard, and that's right. Tomix refused to show up. They may or may not have forgotten. We'll use you on your own. That would defeat the purpose of this exercise. In that case, perhaps we should... I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Eschew? Perdition? You may choose a group to join, or I could decide for you if such attacks are beyond your limited capabilities. Free box cats. So does anybody know, is this random, or does that just actually point to a certain group? His eyes bore into you. It might be random depending on your choices. Okay. Something to experiment with later, I guess. And just to be safe, let's go with Raven since it built up points with tech. And I haven't gone after tech past day 1, so let's find out. I'll join Raven. Neat. Always nice to have another test subject, or I mean friend. Yes, friend. Less work for me, no objections. Like how he reacts to you. Just talking or just back. Good, lecture finished, groups assigned, class dismissed. Do try to show up for class tomorrow, or not. Dr. What's-His-Name hastily leaves the room without another word, leaving you and your new classmates to consider your situation. You look around nervously. Dr. What's-His-Face Dr. Face's offhand dismissal of the disappearance of one of your fellow students has everyone on edge. So we obviously can't trust the teachers to get to the bottom of this, right? Clearly. It appears that this has been ongoing. This has been an ongoing problem. Yet, even up to 10 students are going missing. Dr. What's-His-Face seems to be a bit of a scatterbrain, but definitely not incompetent. The faculty are probably doing their best to keep Delia safe. Probably not like you're left to die or something. Well, it's not enough. Now I like all of you. I'm sure I would like that Tomix fellow too. Ooh, going to the plot there, but I don't want to come to class tomorrow to find any of you gone. Maybe they just don't care enough. Weaving can be dangerous, right? So what if a student or two is lost? Or what if the teachers are in on it? Can we even trust them? What if we're all just here to be, I don't know. Faye's stuttering fades into silence. Can you trust Dr. Secundus? Can you trust the faculty? Can you trust each other? Will you break the silence? Let's see. It's up to us to stop the disappearances. Another point with tech. Okay. It's up to us to stop the disappearances. Yawn. I guess it couldn't be easy, could it? You could stand to be more enthusiastic, though. It's not just our safety on the line, it's yours as well. Sure. It's all in well to say that we handle it, but not even plan? Anyone have any ideas? I barely even know you. Why should I trust you to watch my back? That's true, we've suspected everyone but ourselves. Very unlikely, but I suppose it's not out of the realm of possibility. Ooh, that would be an exciting twist, Tech, but also kinda scary. As Alexander has a point, all we can do is keep an eye on each other until we get to know each other better, or one another better. Let us hope that no one else will disappear before class tomorrow. With that, everyone heads back to their dorms alone, with doubts and fears echoing into their minds. But as you're walking along the hall, you feel as though someone is watching you. A familiar presence. A fellow student, or something worse. Quickly you turn and find... Boo, haha. You should see your face. Sorry for the scare. I wanted to ask you for some advice on a new project I was working on. Tech is bouncing lightly on her feet, awaiting your response to her unusual proposition. How will you respond? What's wrong with you? No. A project, you say? +1 with Tech. Yes, I'm working on an autonomous clockwork alarm device that can be used to alert its owner of any nearby threats, and well, you seem pretty strong. And threatening. So maybe you can help me test it out. Test it later, yeah, it still has the same bug from the last year. You and Tech wander back to your dorm in a crisp evening air, discussing all sorts of mechanical contraptions and ideas. Most stimulating discussion was had before Tech leaves you at your door with a warm smile. Man, I can't read tonight. After an eventful day, you enter your room and crawl into bed. You close your eyes, waiting for tomorrow, but sleep doesn't find you. You toss and turn, shifting and rolling around until at last. I love that sound effect for some dumb reason. Sweet dreams. Oops. It's not going to be in there quite yet. Day 2. Telepathic. There we go. Is this some kind of Valentine's event? Yes, Muffy. Yes. Telepathic powers give you a sense of dread. Let's go on to day 2. AdventureFriends 2, Idilia. Day 2. Yes and no. Anyway, Val. So, in 15 minutes passes. Oh god. That takes me back to college. In 15 minutes past, the teacher doesn't show up. We can leave, right? Is that true? Sounds risky. Hey, Gab. Of course it's not true. But if you want to risk your grade and your education, that's up to you. Let's see, according to the syllabus, we're supposed to be taught by a Professor Asiri today. No way, Asiri? The Asiri? You've heard of her? You haven't. She's one of, no, the premier fashion designer this side of the Pasker Ocean. Sorry. Pronunciation's not my greatest. Oh, I think I've heard of the name before. Sounds like a wonderful opportunity. Or like a dream come true. Never could have imagined we'd be taught simple weaving by the legendary Asiri. I don't remember. Sure, on the bright side, it looks like we're all here. Nobody else has gone miss. And son Daniel. ... You're not a Siri. Clearly not. I apologize for my lateness. I am Headmaster Daniel, and I shall be your instructor for this class, starting today. Not Professor Asiri. Is there an echo in this room? No, Professor Asiri is indisposed. As Headmaster, it is my duty to fill in the gaps where needed. Understood, Headmaster, and may I say, what an honor it is to... Wait. Headmaster? Like the dude on top of the school? And Master Daniel rubs his forehead in exasperation. He apparently isn't used to such simple lines of questioning. That guy looks edgious. Indeed. Yes, I'm sorry you were all accepted as students here, yes. To Delia, prestigious school of weaving. Got the letter and everything, signed by you, with the congratulations and stuff. Mine is framed. I think a Tog got to mine. I might have lost mine, sorry. We had class with Dr. Secundus yesterday, actually. Oh, I see. You're that class. I suppose with all the rumors flying around, it's totally expected that there would be some anxieties. Dr. Secundus has informed me of your situation. As headmaster, I want to reassure you that we're doing all in our power to prevent any more disappearances. You can trust us to keep you safe. Right. He looks down on the scene common thugs except for the students. You're not looking for tonics? Hold on. If you're here and Isuri isn't, then that would mean... Yes, it's not only the students that have been affected. Professor Isuri went missing sometime this morning. Oh no! Another twist to the puzzle. What a twist! Oh yeah, thanks for stopping by. Another twist to the puzzle. All the students began muttering amongst themselves at this revelation. Headmaster Daniel looks over the scared and worried face of the students before him and sighs deeply. You must not let these tragedies distract you from your studies. Your time here at Adelia is shorter than you think, and I would hate to have wisdom matters outside your concern. If we can all settle down now, please turn to page 6 of Applied Weaving for Beginners. Threads to follow. With a few residual mutters, everyone reluctantly opens their books and begins taking notes, but Headmaster Daniel begins describing the appropriate use of basic materials. You feel your eyelids grow heavy as you drift into sleep. Whoa, they remembered Faye, and who is Tech? Tech is from MechQuest. How we are interacting with her, I have no idea, and Faye, we haven't seen her in like a decade, so I don't know. I know you can hear me. You awaken with a jolt, being shaken awake by your fellow students. They're all crowded around your desk. Headmaster Daniel seems to have already concluded the lecture and left for whatever business calls for a headmaster. How disrespectful. I'm sure he's just tired. I get it. Sometimes you just need a nap. Are you okay? You look a little pale. After the end of book 1 and the Orb saga, I have no idea. She just kind of disappeared. Until now. Look a little pale. For plots. You look up at the worried faces of your peers, all looking quite concerned for you, and nervously waiting for a response. Let's see, which response would, Tech like? Because she's a favorite for everyone. More like a favorite inside joke. I'm sorry, I must have not sleep again. Tech like that, okay. I'm sorry, I must have had trouble sleeping last night. Don't worry your head about it. It's understandable, really. With all the things happening, staying awake for the lecture seems like it's not the most important thing. Speak for yourself. I actually made a device that makes a light calming whirring noise that helps me fall asleep when I can't stop my brain from thinking about ideas, and I can't lend it to you if you want. No thanks. Edgy Alex. About that, now that everyone's awake and present, we should discuss what we're going to do. Agreed, the disappearance of students and faculty presents the greatest challenge to our education here. Certainly the most major concern at the moment, but what can we do? We're all new students, we can't weave or anything. Is this Adventure Friends? Why yes it is. Welcome to Adventure Friends 2. the sequel of the popular AdventureFriends from last year. Wait, did part 1 have different characters? Yes. Anyway, normally I'd be all for letting whatever happens happen, but yeah, this probably isn't a good thing, you don't say. Yeah, we can't let this continue. We have to try. You find yourself nodding along. If the teachers aren't able to control the situation, it's up to the students. Seem to roll in agreement then. So now we gotta figure out what to do next. Whatever or whoever is causing disappearances has to be connected to the school. First things first, do we even know we can trust the other? What if one of us is responsible? Ba-da-dum. Let's see. Yes, okay. This again. That can't be it. Alexander, Dr. Secundus told us that Tomic's disappearance was just another in a string of them. Which means they must have started before we showed up, I think. Right. So, as Maz said, we should find out what's causing the problem. We also have to try and stop more people from vanishing. I'm more curious about why the phenomenon is happening. No, sorry. There's a cause as everyone considers how to best proceed. Man, that's... Looks like you and I'll decide again. What if we tried splitting up into groups Dr. Secundus assigned? How many of us are there? It might help focus rather than argue. It's probably a solid suggestion, Maz. Watch it. Smaller groups. Sounds nice. Yes, let's all split up. That's a brilliant idea. Works for me. I suppose that would be for the best. Everyone splits off into their pairs in different areas of the classroom. Shaking off the last vestiges of your earlier nap, make your way over to your group. Tech and Vale are sitting quietly in the corner. Tech has pulled out a small metal cube and appears to be tinkering with its internals. Val looks like he's sleeping. No, he has an eye barely open, keeping watch. Tech notices you and waves. Perfect timing. Can you hold this for me? Isn't that Pandora's box? I'm sure this will go well. Without waiting for a response, Tech hands you a strange-looking tool whose use you can't even begin to comprehend. ... So, about those disappearances. Working on it. This is the latest mechanism should be able to help predict the next vanishing event, given proper parameters and attunement, but I'm still missing some critical components and data. We'll just call it a prototype for now. Same. Really? I'm thinking alright. It's true, I can hear his lone brain cell bouncing around his skull. Quite distracting, really. Wow. Ah, come on, that's just rude. It's trying its best. Oh, he agrees. Okay. Yeah, I'm kidding. I just thought you were sleeping, actually. Didn't want to disturb you. Thanks for better assistant anyway. And have you thought of anything related to the disappearances? I don't think. That any of us in the class are responsible. Well, yeah, as Faye said, the disappearances began before we arrived. That doesn't rule anything out. Actually, it kinda does. We're dealing with something that can make people vanish without a trace. I'm keeping an open mind. Cuts his heart deep. Indeed. What if it replaced one of us? What if it's just pretending to be a student? Val focuses on you almost accusingly. Weird. And rude. I suppose that's not out of the realm of possibility. Well, it is. I've been watching everyone all in class, and as far as I can tell, I think it's safe to assume none of us is responsible. You seem very sure, but I've got good instincts. Cube. And I have no auto mecha detector cube. God. Next Adventure Friends, we get to see characters like Yuanta, Nata, Valen, and Faust. Find event Among Us. Oh god. It is missing half its. Let's see, it's missing half of its parts and data and perambulators, and all that other stuff. You were listening. I'm so proud, but it's still better than your instincts. ... Decker returns her work and Val chose a nap. It doesn't seem like you're going to be willing to work together unless you step in. But will you support Tex-Mex? Or defend Val's instincts? Also, we really need to see Val's GF again. Oh yeah, her. Maybe whenever they return to the 6 Heroes. On this route, I'm going with Tech. So side with Tech, +1 for Tech. I like Tech's cube. Maybe we can help find those missing things she needs. Yes, that would be infinitely helpful. As a matter of fact, not going to make much peace and quiet with you, Terra, am I? Not a chance. Alright, fine, I'll help you with your cube thing. I still trust my instincts, and I'm going to stop keeping an eye out for anything suspicious. He's not gonna stop, okay. That's probably a good thing. I'm going to be pretty focused on getting the Auto Mecha Detector Cube up and running. Oh, and I wonder if I can incorporate it into a modular cubular design. Lore intensifies. You, Val, and Tech spend time working on the cube before heading back to your dorms. Val seems to have opened up a bit, although you can still catch him glancing around your surroundings occasionally. Tech, on the other hand, keeps talking the entire time. You only understood about half of the things she was saying, though. As you settle down to the rest in your bed, you think over the events of your day. The mystery has deepened. You've made friends with your group. What will tomorrow bring? End of day 2. Alright, still got day 3 and day 4. And then there's Cicero, seems to know and is aware of everything. Demonic summoning intensifies. Alright, day 3. Adventure Friends 2, Adelia, day 3. Hey! Welcome, students. I see no others of you have elected not to attend. Excuse me, Dr. Secundus. Does that mean no one else has gone missing since yesterday? I am not aware of how that pertains to today's lessons in any capacity. Now, please. Well, technically, since Tomix was a student in our class, and he was one of the ones who disappeared, I think the status of any investigations of the matter is highly pertinent to our class's mental well-being. ... Yeah, what Tech said. Dr. Secundus, do you have any... How the heck do they accept this guy as a teacher? Well, you see, Adventure Friends, that's why. Dr. Secundus, do you have any idea what could have happened to the missing people? Dr. Secundus, has anything like this happened before in Adelia's history? Dr. Secundus, enough. Your persistence is most irksome. No, the facility has made little to no progress in our own investigation. This stressful matter is our top priority, after educating the students, of course. I cannot say that I know what has happened to those who are no longer with us. Headmaster Daniel believes they may be recovered, but for his own reasons, he declines to share his findings with the rest of the staff. As to whether a tragedy of this sort has occurred in Adelia's storied past, I cannot say. In such an ancient and revered school, there are certainly legends muddled by time and voice. And what was your query? Yeah, query. Nothing. I just didn't want to feel left out. If that's all. Is that really all you can tell us, sir? There's nothing else? Totally not evil. Right? I suppose there is one legend that perhaps may or may not be of relevance. If I tell you the story, will you at least settle down like obedient children? The classroom is silent. Everyone wants to hear the tale, but no one wants to validate Dr. Secundus's question with an answer. I think that's acceptable. Dr. Secundus, I think we want to hear the story. Then listen well, or don't. Once upon a time, 4 animals lived happily together in the forest. For many years, they lived in peace and harmony, until one day the ground began to shake. He's totally not a love interest, deals. With a mighty roar, their once tranquil forest was split in twain, swallowing all the path of its carnivorous maw. The hawk, with its knowledge of magic and land, tried to find out why their peace was broken. The otherworldly raven, in its cleverness, sought a means to reverse the calamity. The wolf, bold as ever, dove into the pit to find the source of their woes, but the dragon was never seen again. The lore. I know, lore and lore. The end. Let us return to your edification in the pursuit of weaving. Hold on, that doesn't seem related to the school at all. Guys, you just told us things disappeared. Students are disappearing. The dragon was never— wait. We were supposed to be in Dragon. Tomix was probably going to be in Dragon. We're doomed. Anyway. You're not that daft, Alexander. Those are the guardian creatures of Adelia. Obviously. Yeah, but Adelia is a school, not a forest. And I think we'd all have noticed that the ground was shaking and opening up and swallowing it. Maybe it's a metaphor for something. It's a real puzzle, that's for sure. I did say that it may relate to the issue at hand. I would like to ask that any other off-topic speculation please remain until after class. So back to today's lesson. Last class we most likely left off with the evolution of weaving throughout the ages. As Dr. Secundus begins this lecture, you feel yourself sleeping in slumber, but you can't. You have to try to stay awake. Failure. Why do you resist? You try your best to shake yourself awake, clenching your fist and gritting your teeth. The sounds of the classroom are fading away. I need you. Why do you struggle so? College, am I right? Right. Oh, let's see. I'm going to make a guess at the twist. It's probably not a villain at all. It's either Big Daddy trying to wake us up. Maybe it's love, you know, the personification of love that exists in DragonFable. It could change its shape. Or it could actually be a threat. Who knows? Those are my guesses. Why do you struggle so? At the very last, you attempt to call out to your classmates, but before you can open your mouth, sleep takes you. I am here. Sudden worry. Suddenly you awaken to a sound of loud buzzing in your ears. Your eyes open, see Tech and Bell standing with you watching curiously. ... You can see their mouths moving, but you can't seem to hear anything besides the buzzing. Your ears are starting to hurt. It's lit. Indeed. I can't hear you. ... exclamation point. ... question mark? Tech reaches over your head, and you can feel something shift around your ears. As she pulls back, what you can see appears to be a pair of cubes tied together with twine that previously rested around your ears. Can you hear me now? Good. The blush. I don't think talking slower is gonna help Val. Hello. I'm awake. You don't need to shout. Wait, what is that? Tech lists an odd device to show you. It's only the Auto Mecha Unsleep Alarm CubeSet version 2.3. Val didn't think it would work, but I knew it would get you up. How's your hearing, though? Version 2.1 has some potential for permanent damage, but I think I fixed that in version 2.2. I'm not sure if it came back in version 2.3. If this was a horror game, I would actually have gotten scared. I'm fine now. Sorry, I must have fallen asleep again. Don't sweat it. I know the feeling. Sometimes you just need a nap. Dr. Secundus didn't seem very pleased, but he didn't say anything, so I'm sure you're fine. But he didn't give us homework. Oh, but he did give us homework. Homework, sorry. I'm still recovering from waking up. Yeah, apparently you're supposed to learn about each other, build bonds or something. Seems easy enough. Are you sure you're here? No side effects from the Auto Mecha Unsleep Alarm version 2.3. Maybe I should start, Val. If I had to guess, we only have time for one of us. Richard can choose you with a mixture of curiosity and pity, while Val regards me with a aloof glance, as if daring you to choose him. With the ears still ringing, who will you tell? Plot twist. Music plays. Also going to turn my volume down because... Sheesh. Okay. Anyway, this one's going after Tech, so let's see. Tech. Oop, got the dramatic musical in. Let's hear Tech's story. Yes, how the hell are you here? Well, it's nothing too interesting. I'm just not from around here, you know. You mentioned that before, but it's pretty obvious. I thought so too. Well, ever since I was young, I've had to tell for mechanisms. The way they move, the way they tick and spin, everything about them. I have an affinity for it all. My family didn't have a lot, so I had to start with wood scraps and scrounge junk. Had to make do with what people wouldn't miss. My dream to create a truly autonomous mechanism, one that could move on its own, even think and learn, process information, perhaps even build on itself. That sounds dangerous. Man, she would have liked Pop's rocket. If she exists in DragonFable. If she exists. That sounds dangerous. Maybe, but it also sounds wondrous. And weaving could be the key to figuring it out. Only could be? Yep, I mean, I have theories and ideas on how it all ties together, but even if it's not, I'll go and study something else. I've worked this hard to get here, I can work I can work here hard. That's it. No tragic backstory, no pain struggles. I mean, some days I didn't have a lot to eat, but I guess some people would call working hard struggling. Nope. Not really anything I would call tragedies. I guess it's something I'm expected to have. No, it's quite refreshing actually. Or she exists in some secluded area if she's in the main story. I mean, the reset happened. Does she still exist? Huh. What will you do when you reach your goal? I haven't decided yet. I guess if my mech automaton turns out to be dangerous, I'll have to find a way to stop it. But that can wait until then. For now, we have a mystery to solve. A very interesting mystery. Potential for extended applications of my detector device. Could have many implications for the future of mechanism craft. Tech continues to talk non-stop about her design and ambitions, obvious to Val starting to fall asleep. You try your best to follow her words, but so much of it quickly becomes incomprehensible until, at last, Sony thought you too. Maybe we can talk more about it on the way back to the dorms. You see Val open an eye slowly, Tech finally waiting for your answer. Her glowing eyes. Indeed. I think your mechanisms have a lot of potential. +1 for Tech. Hehe, I appreciate it. I know I have a long way to go, but your support definitely helps. If you don't mind, I have a few more ideas I'd like to run past you later. Snark. Well done. Oh, sorry. We done? I don't think I like my bed better as a thingy platform. You and Tech help this sleepy Val back to his room. As you walk Tech back to her, she's uncharacteristically quiet. You arrive and she pauses before the opening her door. Everything okay, Tech? Yeah, I just didn't want to be annoying, you know. I know I can talk a lot, and it's not always the right thing for, or not always the right time for it, and I didn't want you to think I'm... Good night. Tech slams the door after her, and you head back to your room alone, smiling to yourself. Night falls, alone at last. You crawl into bed, put your head on the... Okay, we got a spelling error. Kind of a spelling error. They just kind of missed the space. Pull the covers up and wait. And you shall free me from this purgatory. I see what he did there. Alright. Run out of water. Purgatory. And day 4, because we don't have day 5 yet. It's totally a demon. AdventureFriends 2, Adelia, day 4. After a restless night, you groggily make your way to class. Yawning loudly, you step into the classroom to find your classmates already waiting for you. Most of them. See, I told you it was fun. Wow, your auto-cue mecha thing was right, after all. Nice of you to finally show up. As wonderful as it is to see you, can you please turn that thing off, Tech? It's beeping really good on my nerves. What an interesting little contraption. Oh, hi. Hi everyone, sorry I'm late. I had some trouble sleeping last night. Well, don't apologize too fast, you're not the only one. You're not the last one. Wait. Wants to show up. Faye and Alexander. Oh no. Wait. Okay. Master Anna was late too, but what's wrong, Tech? Not sure, my auto mecha lateness detector cube has stopped responding. Suddenly the classroom door burst open, and Headmaster Daniel strides quickly into the room, breathing heavily. Apologize for the latest, students. As you are no doubt aware, several other students went missing this morning. Hold on, you don't mean Faye and Alexander disappeared as well, do you? Well, they're certainly not here. That must be why my auto mecha lateness detector cube stopped when Headmaster showed up. If no one else is late... Wait, how do you know what's going to happen to them? Emergency? Oh. Wait, how do you know what happened to them? The source of the disappearance leaves behind some telltale signs. Beyond that, I'm not at liberty to say for your own safety. Do you expect us to go along with the class normal trouble? If you like to deliver on these telltale signs, perhaps I can calibrate my auto mecha detector cube. It's a Among Us reference. Unfortunately, with this latest escalation of disappearances, we have no choice but to cancel classes. Yay! If Dr. Secundus and I cannot stop this with disappearances, Adelia will have to be shut down. Surely there's something we can do to help. I agree. What are we supposed to do? You're to head back to your dorms and wait for us to either sort out safe transportation for sending you home or solve the problem. Calibration failed. So after all this, we won't be able to learn weaving? I'm all for skipping classes because that's cool. But staying in my room just waiting, I'll pass. It's for your own safety. When we have resolved the issue one way or another, you will be informed. Now please excuse me, I must be off. I have to meet with Mr. Secundus regarding the latest developments. With that, Headmaster Daniel sweeps out of the room, leaving you and your remaining companions to decide what to do next. No, this won't do. I get my best nap or thinking done in class. Definitely not home. Playing hook again, delinquent. He didn't mention anything about tuition. I don't suppose we'd be able to get that refunded. We've only had a few days of class. It hardly seems right. Are you giving up, Tech? Well, what can we do? I don't want to just sit around either, but we have no leads. You're right. You're right. There has to be something we're missing. How about this? Whatever's going on, it's happening to the school. Otherwise, why send us to our dorms for safety? It's hanging out with the avatars. Oh. I can only guess how that would go. Refunds are only applicable when alive. Oh yeah, Headmaster Daniel also mentioned that the experiences were happening in the morning. Interesting. I might be able to plug that into the Auto Mecha Detector Cube. Adjust some settings. You can find out where whatever is causing this strike next. Must be able to trap. We might be able to trap it. Or them. Or whatever. We put everything, let's see, all our hopes on that middle box. It's a mechanism. I'm sure it is, but what if it malfunctions or doesn't work? If we narrow down the source of the problem to within the school, we should search for it head on. Sounds like it's too much work for me. Tex-Mech even makes little beeping noises. It's perfect. Or you could get off your butt for once and actually help out. I'll have you know I sacrificed a lot of my emotional health for this mechanism. It's not the finest smith work in it. Yeah, smith work in it. Sure. Oh, tack. That explains everything. You're just a spoiled boy who wants others to do everything for him. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to work together. You don't think so? I thought we were getting really get along. Come on. I think Maz has a problem with me. I've already forgotten about you, but I also think Valen's idea is better. I don't feel like sitting around waiting for Tech to finish her mechanism. Fair enough. Guess we're splitting the groups then, although you've been pretty quiet. You're free to stick with us if you want, or you can go with Val and Maz if you like their idea better. Well, we're sticking with Raven. Pessimistic. The drama, indeed. I trust Tech and Val will find a way to capture whatever's causing this. Thanks, I appreciate your confidence. Don't worry, I'll be carrying my weight. I really wish you the best of luck. We'll see who can save Adelia first. You, Val, and Tech say your goodbyes to the Wolf group and make your way to Tech's dorm, where she has a wide variety of mechanisms and large workbench set up. Time to get to work. I wasn't expecting this background. Take a look around Tech's room. There's barely any room to sit besides a small stool in front of a messy workbench covered in scraps and tools, which Tech promptly commandeers. The twist. Nice. Make yourselves at home. We have plenty to do, so don't get too comfortable. Is this a chair or no chairs? Don't usually twist like that. What do you need us to do, Tech? Just hold tools while you work? Close for calibration data. I'll need you and Val to be control subjects. Whatever. Trap will set will require some bait. Yes. Holding tools will be very useful. Bravo. Way to go. Spends a few moments tinkering with her Auto Mecha Detector Cube before turning around and holding it out in front of her. Isn't that Pandora's box? I swear it's Pandora's box. There we go. Did everything right. The Auto Mecha Detector starts beeping rapidly. Is that good? No. It's not supposed to be beeping now. What does that mean? It's only supposed to beep in the presence of an intangible, inexplicable, unknown forces. Not you and Val. Yeah, I'm definitely not any of those words. I'm just Val. Me neither, I think. Of course not. I just need to make a few more adjustments. Val, do you know any more of the tack your work?
That means you're next.
Yeah, what size do you need? You helped Tuck and Bill work on the auto mecha for a while longer, dodging the mess of text room before. Things seems to be in order. Let's try. Okay, I'll you stand over there, Richard, squeezing past the auto. And stand over there. You push your way past the large, nefarious-looking mass of metal. Bumping clockwork arms out of the way. Good work. Now let's see. Jack picks up the auto and walks toward Val. No response. All readings normal. Way across the room toward you, stepping in his discarded cubes and his wires as she begins to cube closer. Beep. Uh-oh. That can't be right. Unless there's something you're not telling us. I don't think so. Really, you sleep in class more than I do. You're telling me there's nothing wrong. Doesn't lie. Is there something weird or strange that's been happening? I guess I've been having this weird dreams. Whenever I fall asleep, I dream of eyes watching me, right below me. First it was 2, then 4, then 6, and then last night, 8. Whatever was behind those eyes, speak to me. Saying things like, it needed me and it wanted to be free. But I just thought it was a bad dream. Yeah, that's not normal. Something about you and the auto mecha detector cubes picking it up on. That's a conundrum. Let's see. Interesting. You are the monster. Seems like to me things are getting worse each time you fall asleep, so we need to make sure you stop falling asleep. And I have just the thing. Oh no. How are we gonna do that? Truly terrible fate. Sorry. Tech roots through a pile of cubes before picking one up and opening it. Pulling out a small cube, or a small cup, miraculously full of greasy brown liquid. Here, drink this. It's called coffee. Oh, okay. I drink native to my homeland. I do still had a cup or two in my auto mecha beverage. Oh god, like a beverage preservation cube. Oh, if you find yourself able to take a sip, it should but let me know before you do. I need to report the side effects. Actually, to be safe, I might want to try some now. Side effects. It'll be fine. Take a sip of coffee from Tech. It's incredibly warm, and aesthetic fumes burn your nostrils. Take a quick sip and feel your eyes widen as your brain shakes your skull. You're definitely awake. How do you... Okay. Shaking. How do you feel? I'm awake. Let's do this. And arm off. The screen is shaking. Chloe eyes, okay. And that ends day 4. Nah, it's just coffee. Oh, the screen shakes. Oh, let's see. Yeah, and unfortunately day 5 is yet to be released. Oh, that cliffhanger. So is the end. For right now, until Friday or Saturday. So, last week they released day 1 by itself. That's why it really didn't do anything. And then this last Friday they released days 2, 3, and 4. It's just enough for me to play through during the stream. See you in the next week too. That's the thing. I'd have to wait till after Friday to do anything. So the memes continue. Now I'm just gonna play through it and see what happens. Reset everything. Let's see. I already tried that, but let's be aggressive. Maz, Val, and Alex. Okay. Let's go after Maz. You don't forget, I'm here to do a stream B, nothing to eat. Yeah. And finally topics. Skip that. Whatever, I just want to learn Weave. Only Val like that. Okay, I guess we're going after Val. Other route, good. Yeah, if it's being dealt with, then not really a problem, is it? Whatever. Okay, sure. I'll join Raven. Oh, let's see. Remain silent. Val like that. Okay. Go now. Alexander, wait. We need to work together. We barely know each other. Full person view. Homework. Okay, so this is new dialogue. Ourselves. This bugs me. Works for me. Save vigilant. See you in class tomorrow with that, everyone. Turn to find. Let's see. Oh, Richard, I think you've seen forgotten, lost. Good luck. Or need some help. You like that. Need some help. Anime protagonist active. We appreciate it, thanks, you're not so bad, you know, like, spoiled, stuck-up rich kids. I think my dorm was that way. Val seemed really grateful. After a stressful day, okay. Okay, that was day one with Val. Let's see. Harem Shadow much? Yeah, that's what they expect in animes, right? Nope, he did not like that. Okay, whoops. That'd be the other one. Side with Val. Giving it the parameter, I think Val has some good insights. Some good idea at least. I think the best way to go is catch parameters to experience the act. And my other help with that, it can. Well, point of it, I thought you were listening. Oh, thanks for backing me up anyway. Norms, there seems to be the same dialogue. Keeps talking the entire, yeah, same dialogue. Okay. Day 3. It stays if. Oh god, what have I done? Okay. Val, you seem interesting. What's your story? Me, you don't know already? Yeah, what's up with you, Val? Guess you're not from around here, then. No, I'm not. Are you famous or something? Me? No, but my family, do I really have to do this? Well, yeah, it's homework, and we're curious. Alright, so I come from a family of, really good smiths. Tack, real famous. I've heard of them. They were thinking of commissioning them. I was thinking of commissioning them some mechanism parts, but they were way out of my price range. Oops. And my foot got tangled in the cord. Okay. Price range, yes, I got that, so I naturally expected to go into the family business. It wasn't interesting. I'm gonna be a weaver instead. Don't know, something different, you know. See if I like it. So far, okay. Parenting and other things, at least that's it. Yeah, of course, I got to Adelia and my family has kind of influence after all. Dot. I'm trying to figure myself out, but what do you think? Everything you expected? I can respect that. thanks, I know I'm lucky. Sooner or later, I'll have to face reality sooner than I'd hoped, most likely, but reality can't stop now. Tech looks furious, but keeps her thoughts to herself. Balanced. Tell you what, Tech, I'll send a letter of something at home, so you can go work down inside. I don't need your charity. Tech runs out of the room. Come on, we can't let her wander alone. Equal vanishing, right? Tech and... oh, new background, I think. Courtyard. Tech, you can't run off like that. What's... you don't get to tell me what I can or cannot do. Okay, she's mad. Sorry, we just worried. No, you're fine, both of you. I was making you worry. I worked hard to get here, hearing Val stories. Hard for me, I'm proud, you know. All too well, but hey, we're here together. I think we can compromise well, at least. That offer's still on the table. I have an idea for custom piece that might help with the mechanism. Heirloom tropes. Indeed. Of course, comes with the pain of having to talk to family, but whatever. I can do it. Thanks. Left it, like usual joking, feeling more comfortable when this turns out. We discussed potential options for text detector mechanism and valves to drops. Room, nod. Light nod. Let me guess. Yep. He never changes, or it never changes. I apologize. Boom. And day 4. Wait, is this new? Most of them. Same group of people. Let's do this! Indeed. Okay, same dialogue. Sticking with Raven. Same dialogue, okay. Oh. Okay. Alright, restart. Alright, so aggressive works with Maz. I think that's Val. That's Tech. I'm sad Faye hasn't shown much. Can't say much on Faye. Okay, so this sounds intriguing. I expect to be safe. I expect to learn that's probably Alexander to do this. Huh. Yeah, but Maz likes that one. I better be safe. Whatever's happening better not affect us, otherwise, what are we paying for? Let's see, whatever. As like that, okay. So we're going with Wolf this time. I'll go with Wolf. Glad to have you. This is gonna be good. Same dialogue. It's up to us or remain silent. Maz did not like that. Okay. You quickly find Maz. There you are. The display was company on the way back to your dorm. Sounds wonderful. Doesn't it? This way we can keep our eyes on each other for purely safety related reasons, of course. With her arm around yours, and you stroll comfortably back to the dorm. She bids you farewell. We're done. So flirty, right? Day 2. Day 2. Maz like that one. Okay. Maybe I'm getting sick. Oh no, that would be good, especially on your first week. Making excuses and make sure you're taking care of yourself. We need your help to know whatever's happening or going on. About that, now that everyone's awake, present, we should discuss what we're going to do. Agree the experience of students, faculty, presents the greatest challenge to our education here. Certainly the most major concern. But what we can do, what can we do for some students? And I gotta figure out what's whatever experience of school. First things first, we need to trust each other. This again. Okay, new dialogue. By the time you're at the Wolf Crew, Val and Maz are in conversation. Give me a chance, Valen, if there's a way we can save them. You're blinded by your ambition to be taught by Asuri. We don't know if they're still alive. So you're not gonna give up. I'm saying realistic expectations isn't gonna help. Say anything, we're dead lost. That must still be something. There's your hopes, only for them to be crushed. Suddenly, as if you're being filled in your eyes in heroic fervor. Help me out. Maz needs to lower expectations. And we're gonna side with Maz on that one. You can't give up hope. Motivation and justice. And what if you're wrong? Yeah. I'm going to grow from it. Yeah. Found of wishing to bring them back. So where do we start? Good question. Information gathering, I assume. Despair. Hope. Indeed. Tomorrow maybe we can ask him what's going on. Good idea. In the meantime, let's be sure to keep an eye on each other. The chill even air with your shiver. Friend reassure you. Okay. Skipping the dumb. Mono Bear. Wom. Skip. Time to wake up. Maz, wait, I think. Guys, in the classroom, there's a fist. Hold on, eh? Oh god. I think there's an audio issue, but that's hilarious. What was that for? I think he's already awake. Try and make sure you work special. Sorry, glad you're awake though. So fierce. We're gonna try this. Okay. It's been okay. Slept well last night. No problem. We were worried. What happened while I was asleep? Is the entire class again, you mean? Same anybody give us homework? Oh no! Oh yes, apparently we're supposed to know that. We're supposed to learn about each other's stories, so again. Each route's pretty much structured like each other. What's your story, Maz? you sure? Who am I kidding? I've had a life so far. Do share. Well, if you insist. And a spoiled brat in a noble house, had everything I ever wanted: food, clothes, anything. Then money went dry. I don't know what it was. Some politics, most likely. Never found out, nor do I care. I had to work or be kicked out, and back then I most certainly did not work, and so I was out of my own. Parents couldn't afford me. Understandable, I suppose. On the streets, stealing and fighting for scraps I could find. You're a criminal then? Sure, some would see it that way, but take care of myself if I had to, made all the mistakes, but I survived. Found others like me, cast out of society, and together we thrived. After all that, what brought you to Adelia? Say all the habits of my school days are gone. I always dreamed of becoming a weaver like a Suri. I have a new appreciation for the finer things in life, you might say. And nothing, not mysterious experiences or anything, will stop me. How noble. Not a fan? Apologize, I'm not in a place to judge. I'm simply a story of inspiring. Who do you think? Am I intriguing? Turn away. Consider me intrigued. Maze smiles brightly, almost as if in surprise. Well then, my intrigued friends, why don't we call it a night? Your dormant experience, rather against warming. We'll laugh eventually. And catches up to you. Night falls. I'm gonna skip Wom. I thought I skipped wrong. I did not skip Wom. Wom. Alright, maze on day 4. That smile. Most of them. Okay, and a different group disappears. Text groups disappears this time. Where's Raven? That's why Valen was so worried. Well, besides you, Raven's group didn't show up. You don't think they got. It isn't the case, they vanished. They're running late. Yeah, eventually. Speaking of which, I think Headmaster Daniel was supposed to teach us today. And he's not here either. And he just burst right in. Yeah, I noticed that based on, like I said before, I did a phase route on my own, just to see her reactions with her mask. And yeah, I think these guys were gone in that route. I think. I don't remember. Valor gone? Fortunately, that appears to be the case. Virus disappearance is going to no. We shut down. So pretty much the same plot. Okay. Classes are cancelled. If we don't want to, Valen. Logically speaking, we're planning on looking at the problem ourselves. Just consider safety first. And if we can stop the classes can resume. I'm less stressed. Experiment. What is he experimenting on? What are you gonna do? What should we do? To our rooms? Not a chance. Oh my goodness, especially now. I agree, I came here to learn. So down without me. Yeah, the story's just getting exciting. Alright, but where do we begin? School building, right? Otherwise, why send us back to the dorms? See ya, Gab. Sure, kid. Start by going through the school, then there must be something we're missing. Seems risky. Name is Alexander. Gotcha. I found the records of the past. Yeah, they go to the library. I like Alexander's idea. None of your business. Harassed. It's hilarious. Try anything. Nobody asked me if squeak stop. We're all stressed, anxious, but this, I agree, this is thoroughly unproductive. With that, I guess I'll split up. Yeah, splitting up is always the greatest idea. We're sticking with Wolf. Suit yourself. Take care. It's more dangerous than the safety numbers, so thank you. Well, I'm asking the next move. So, whatever the source of this parents, it's got to have a nest in the school. Yes, I would imagine it hides somewhere less traveled and wonders what to do, whatever it does, missing people. They do business in the street. Does the school have a basement or something? Old storage areas, maybe? Good thinking. And all the call it boarded up. Yeah, a boarded up hallway in the lower halls. Start a search. Either way. Students chatting, no muffled teachings echoing in the hallway, only your footsteps. I'm out for trouble. I need students, but nothing until finally, here we are. Wooden paneled wall. At first you glance on the wall's pattern, but stepping back you can imagine it blocking off another branch of the hallway. Beginning of an adventure with friends. Hint. The legend behind it, something even in the first place. You give it a try. Punches the center middle, there's space behind it. Definitely a path. There's the take here. Your hands, it gives you, and suddenly we got a hallway, and for some reason it's lit. But come on, that's just unfair. That's not normal. What did you do? I just touched it. I don't know. You were wondering before, or it seems we have our answer. Richard, the source of this appearance, do you? I'm not. I don't think I am. Connected to it, and we just ignore that fact. Might be foolish, but I believe in you, Richard. Better keep it. Build itself, agreed. Push ahead. And more connection. I turn to the reason behind its appearances. Bloom speaking of the stairs leading to the adventure. Let's see what other sequence I've got next. Well, so in this one we don't explain. There's a thing watching us in our dreams. Okay. Next, Valen. I clicked the wrong button. Let's see. I'm gonna say neutral. Valen liked that. I guess everybody liked that. Hello, nice to meet you. Does the story change for each route? A little bit, yeah. It looks like in this one there's, like the last one, there's 3 different branches. And finally Tonix, who's not here for business. Yeah, that's the one Val likes. That's probably Alexander. That's Faye. That one was Maz. So stay silent? Yeah, he likes the stay silent one. Sort of. That's enough, everyone. Whatever's going on, argument's gonna help. I'm pretty sure I'll know what to do to keep each other safe. I'm gonna be polite. Valen like that. Okay. Wolf. I'll go with Wolf. It's up to, should I say it's up to us? Valen like that. Second. No, not skip. Try mouse would stop doing that. Fellow student or something worse could quickly turn fine at Ryan. Valen. Well, there's any good money like that. I just want to make sure you were safe. Thanks! Despite some of the things, this. Okay, skip the Blom. Day 2. Say I'm sorry. Val likes that. Okay. Conversation. Same conversation. Okay. Valen, who again in the main story? Valen is Seppi. Valen's right, we don't know what to expect. We can't focus on loss. There's nothing to protect. Both really think I'm so fragile. Grounded, bottom of this, and save missing people if they still alive. Nothing will stop us. Basically, Valen is Seppi before, you know, he's Seppi. Save people is Richards, everyone else too. Alright, I let my dreams get ahead of me. Stop whatever first, so where do we start? Question, information gathering. Okay, so it just converges back to that conversation. Next is going to be his backstory. This part's hilarious. I'm going to do this before the bug pops up again. Hold on, a smack. I'm sorry, that's just hilarious. Valen. What's your story, Valen? What brings you to Adelia? Clenching his fist, and his face turns into a frown. He closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, like he wasn't looking forward to this. I was killed in a fire. My parent... Wait, isn't that just Alexander? Wait. Sorry, wrong person. My brother, my sister. No, I'm sorry. It's fine. I've had my time to mourn, but the new king at the time, my parents both served as knights. I had nowhere else to go. I was young, too young. Maybe I asked for a knight like them to train and serve in place, but I was dismissed and thrown out. Just like that for no reason. Okay, so it would have been much easier to hate the king. No, I was permitted to become a knight because on that fateful day when my home burned, I survived. I made a pact with the spirit of darkness and escaped the scar of God. A spirit of darkness, you say? King didn't understand. I swore to use this power to protect people who are innocent, but I found myself here in Adelia. Leaving to protect the Savior to help his parents to the spirit doctor. Are you bound to it? I am bound by a spirit of darkness. Except we love you now. Okay. I'll admit, part of me wants to find a way to get rid of it, to be free from the blessing and curse. Maybe leaving the whole damn answer, maybe not. I get to live. I get to use its power, and the spirit gets to see the world, learn, and grow. And when it's done growing, how long do you have left? I don't intend to find out. Balance, scar. I didn't want to talk about it. I'm still me. Please treat me like the famous before. It's not your goal. Valen. We will be heroes, Valen. You, me, as too, if she wants. Before closing the door behind him. I guess you can't skip day 3. Okay, that's them. Day 4. Probably gonna be the same people missing. Yep. Big wolf. Okay, nothing else. Okay, next I'm gonna try Alexander. Haven't seen his side of the story yet. And just because I'll go through... Let's see... Neutral. Everybody seems like neutral. I expect to learn. Alex like that. Breathe as once experience unnecessary distraction. Here, confidence is exactly protect us from keeping safe. Alex like that, okay. Hawk. Remain silent. Alex like that. Hello. Calmly a face staring. What do you do? Alexander. You just thought you should know all of us. Okay. We'll find out. As you protest your innocence, continue to your door. Okay, day 1 done. He just comes out and just says you're the most suspicious. That's some personality, right? Slip will make him get sick. Alex like that answer, okay. Buried in book open. Panic. Hi, thank you. Dramatic. The time you joined us, everything okay? Maybe there's a pattern. It's possible. Kind of secrets. Vengeful spirits. What? Forbidden weaving techniques or experiments breaking the boundary of reality. Oh. Side with Alexander. I'm going. When I get my computer charged, I'm going face straight. I'm just siding with her. She just shrinks in the background. I'm sorry. I see. You need to be right. I agree. I'll admit. It's my intention for a flaw. Having your unique perspectives, histories. I'll do my best. Promising leads, but Faye and Alexander. Your dorms. What will tomorrow bring? She's too damn cute. Alright, let's see. What is your history, dude? And just because you're sticking around for the entire stream board, I'll go through phase once, even though I've seen it already myself. And she's just in your face. Hello? Sorry. Clutching her notebook. How's he doing? Fell asleep again? This problem. Another mystery, I wonder. As we have homework. Yes, the homework. This, yeah. How are you feeling? Still kind of sleepy. Alexander, what's your story? I was an orphan from a very young age. I don't remember my parents. Oh no. It was fine. They gave names, food, and shelter. We expected to learn to trade, but for ourselves when we came of age, but it was competitive. Our names, not my merit and skill alone. Hopeless age were thrown out. Sounds like it was a rough brain. Maybe everything I applied myself to I was behind. I brought you to Adelia. Learn everything, and the mysterious appearance wasn't stop me. I was under the impression that I'd be the best. Oh, is he gonna like that? Yeah, he actually liked that. That's funny because I was under the impression that I'd be the best. Good, it's not the same without any competition. You've got the glasses, believe me. Faye, what are you? Under your notebook closed with a loud snap. And looks at you guiltily. Nothing, just some ideas. The matters at hand, the walks discussing the tactical mystery, other than just watching you. His demeanor's friendlier. Okay. Competition. Yeah, we'll set you free next week. Whatever you are. Or this week. Yeah, technically this week. Alright. Alexander, day 4. Yeah, the other group went missing this time. Maybe noise in the room. Sleep is a duo. Yes, ma'am. Tech try to muffle the offending mechanism. Have you back. Wolf room's late. Adventure Friends 1. We are all laughing mad. Adventure Friends 2. Drama. Val, the mechanism needs more pressure. With a muffled yell, Val attempts to smother the mechanism with his jacket. The group is keeping busy, a little distracted. How's the writing day? Some ideas. Okay. And he comes in. Greetings. Who's gonna say nothing gets done? Classes are canceled, then school's canceled. We'll have no choice but to close. I'm gonna pack it all up, check, we're done. Next time. Head back to your dorms. You'll be compensated, of course. At least he answers that in this one. Stop it. But I'm interested in weaving. And you intend to use that box thing. Auto Mecha Detector Cube. Capture the source of the problem. Well, it's constructed with tack smith components, so that I'm sure it will work perfectly. Days ago, secret ability is hiding. Old stories to yourself. Let's take a look at you guys. Stop. I know you're hiding something. Yeah, he just couldn't confront you about your sleeping problem and the guy watching you. Someone was in our class this morning. Right, I could have been responsible for that. Yeah, I said the same thing about the dream. Spooky. And very concerning. Eyes, disappearances. Agreed. Let's look for the history section. Let's go. And that's how that one ends. Alright. Go through it 2 more times. One for Faye, and then another just to mess around a bit. Neutral. They all like neutral. Faye likes disappearing suit. No, she likes what if I'm next? +1 for Faye. What if I'm next? Saying things be right. That one's filled room. Okay. Let's see. Say sorry. Faye likes that one. Hawk. Oh, welcome. It'll work. Okay. Let's see. Faye likes that one. Quickly turn around and find. Hi, you dropped your pencil earlier and I thought you'd put it back. Thanks, Faye. Thanks. Welcome, do you mind walking back to my dorm? I was working with Maze, but she ran off before I could. No problem, we're going to my dorm. To her room. Alright. Day 1 complete. Day 2. Oh. And I ran out of water. Alright, I forgot which one she likes. Last night. Faye did not like that one, okay. Side with Faye. What are you writing, Faye? Idea for a story, so I'm writing down before I forget it. This isn't a story, it's reality. Stories are often based on reality, right? Legends we learn are probably embellished. Writing helps me sort things out. True, I'll admit I will have like, history isn't face value. I'm sorry, I misjudged your open-minded approach to sheer illogical fantasies. In his mind, unlimited potential is such an imaginative approach. What? Okay, that sounds good. Old tomes, Alexander thought. Library at a time. Unfortunately, between the 3 of you, you don't find any constant leads. But Faye and Alexander seem happy and dorms. And day 2 done. I said we're done. Okay. Day 3. Let's go through her backstory. Hello. Shock face. How's he doing, Faye? What's your backstory? Are you sure? Okay, here it goes. Literally, I got sick a lot and like a lot. Couldn't go outside or play with other kids or anything. Wait, where did your studier go? Alexander, shush. I was miserable, I was locked up, and had to eat special food, take special medicine, all to the end up alone. One day, a traveling weaver visited. It was a big occasion. I heard how such individuals graced our small village. So I heard the people talking about her and about the wondrous things she could make for a great price. My family didn't have much, keeping me safe from a lot from my parents, but I just had to see her. Tried to slip out, but was caught right away. The sickly girl didn't have very chance of sneaking out of the house. I cried a lot that night. It was unfair. Life was unfair. Then the next morning, when my tears had dried, there was a knock on my door. I opened it myself, so there wasn't much I could do to wait. The creek had opened, and there, with my parents, was the weaver. I was stunned. Her immaculate long jacket, her fashionable belts, her face mask, and the wounds at her wrists. I remembered it well. This is Faye if she had found power. Now that I remember correctly, she did sneeze a lot. That was her entire gimmick. She asked me my name, and I told her if it was anything. I just sat there in silence. They for a while, weaving with her runes and talking to me, asking about my life. I'll admit, could hardly pay attention, so focused as I was on weaving. Moves at incredible speed, her looms glowing with magic. No nature then. And before I knew, she presented me with a mask. The mask I wear now. A woven mask that wouldn't let me out of that lonely room. I tried to pay her the weaver, but she refused. After making sure my mask was secure, she winked at me and left. I never even asked her name. I could be free, I could go outside, go to school, and play. There was only one thing I wanted to do. When I found freedom, I wanted to weave. For kids like me or anyone else. What an inspiring tale. Thanks, I like weaving, but I like telling stories too. If weaving doesn't work out, you can definitely write. I think I'll just do both. I was proud of being behind her mask and the nurse looking at her with newfound respect. Alone at last. And I can't skip this one. So we're gonna get a Whom. So fantastic. Come on, open your eyes and just rush forward. There we go. Alright, last day. And I'm going to skip through most of this because I already know what's going to happen. Hawk. So, the same dialogue. Yeah, not much there. Right, I'm going to play it through one more time just to try a couple things. So, day one, reset, yes. Skip. Skip. Sure, neutral. Stay silent, why not? For meme routes. Remain silent. Okay, so I'm gonna see what Secondus does. Are you sure you want Secondus to choose your group for you? Yes. ... Hawk. Oh, okay. Hello again. I guess we're being paired with Faye again. Sure, why not? That's not mine. Oh, it's not, I'm sorry. Her dorm peaceful, but Faye's nervousness is out of the head. I'm a monster, I know. But I have to find out due to science. She needs help. Sorry, blah blah blah. I'm gonna side with you. Apparently we're doing this again. And there was one other choice I wanted to check out. That choice comes in day 4, so we'll find out here in a second. I see, okay. Are you contagious? God, that's mean. Are you contagious? Oh my god, that's mean. It's fine, I've dealt with a lot of assumptions. Okay. Terrible choice, I'm sorry. I'm doing it for science. Not much from that, just how dare you? Yes, make your blom sound. Okay, there's one more thing I wanted to try out on day 4. That look he gave you. I know, right? I'm sorry. Oh. Skip. Skip. Right, so I've stuck with them, but what happens if you choose a different group? So it just pretty much goes to there, okay. So it's pretty much just the same, okay. Nothing changes, okay. So even if you go to with another group in the same route, it does nothing. Oh yeah, we get to see the coffee. That'll be fine. And alive with coffee. Oh dear God. Alright, I think I've exhausted all my curiosity with I need super high resolution pics. You'd have to ask either probably Dove or maybe Dragolis for that one. Okay, well, for research purposes, of course, research purposes. Okay, well, not much I can do until the final day is released. Of course, yes, research. Well, until the last day is out, not much I can do with this. But okay, I'm gonna call this a stream. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye, guys.